Gervonta Tank in the boxing world, Davis has always been a divisive character. He overcame a difficult past to become one of the sport's most feared and respected warriors. But with his most recent legal issues and sudden retirement thoughts, his career has taken a sharp turn. The boxing community has observed Davis's career, which was once exciting and full of promise, becoming more shaky. Fans are wondering what will happen to Davis's career now that he is in detention at the age of 28 and is embroiled in a court struggle. In the most recent dispute, a court ordered his release on an $11,000 bond. Although it's uncertain if this fight will go forward as planned, Davis was supposed to headline a boxing match in Washington, D.C. next week, but his legal troubles are becoming worse. Boxing fans are dissatisfied and curious about what happened to the athlete they once respected after the shocking incidents. Although Davis has previously made news for contentious reasons, his legal issues and recent declarations that he would be retiring from the sport raise the possibility that his once bright future is coming to an end. Numerous people are perplexed by Davis's decision to retire at such an early age, given his extraordinary talent, which made him a formidable force in the ring. In a shocking turn of events, Davis himself declared that he would retire following his next bout. Davis stated in an interview that he will quit fighting after his second bout. It's unclear exactly why he made this sudden declaration, but it seems to be the result of numerous personal and professional setbacks that have affected him greatly. "I could tell you about my fights, but after our second fight, I'm done," Davis told reporters. At the age of 18, Davis started boxing professionally on February 22, 2013. His first-round knockout victory over Daisy Williams at the D.C. Armory marked the beginning of a new boxing star. As he quickly advanced through the ranks and attracted the interest of both boxing experts and fans, Davis's future appeared bright. But there were difficulties along the way to achievement. Davis took the tough choice to leave school early in order to concentrate on his boxing career. He then obtained his GED, proving his dedication to his sport and self-improvement. Davis was adamant on establishing himself in the boxing world in spite of the obstacles he encountered as a child. Adrian Broner, a well-known boxer who mentored Davis, was one of the most important people in Davis's early career. Broner's contacts in the boxing world opened doors for Davis, giving him the publicity and chances that would be essential to his ascent to fame. Throughout his career, Broner, who sensed something unique in Davis, supported and mentored him, even referring to him as his baby brother. The renowned Floyd Mayweather Jr. also mentored Davis, taking him on as a protege. Beyond the ring, Mayweather provided Davis with crucial guidance on navigating the boxing industry and the commercial side of the sport. As a token of their strong relationship and Mayweather's faith in Davis's abilities, Mayweather gave Davis a $60,000 Jeep. In addition to his connections with Broner and Mayweather, Davis received coaching from coach Calvin Ford, who has supported him since the start of his boxing career. Davis has become the strong boxer he is today thanks in large part to Ford's constant mentoring. A key component of Davis's success has been his belief in Ford, who has helped him navigate some of his most difficult obstacles with his cool-headed and calculated style in the ring. As his career developed, Davis's boxing performances started to garner attention from the boxing community. He gained a devoted following thanks to his unique blend of strength, speed, and personality, and he soon established himself as one of the sport's most fascinating talents. Davis had a career high in 2024, winning several belts and establishing himself as one of boxing's biggest names. But there was some dispute around Davis's ascent to stardom. According to some detractors, Davis's promotional organization has carefully chosen his opponents to make sure he competes against boxers who are unlikely to challenge him. This has sparked conjecture that Davis has not yet been put to the real test of his abilities, with some urging him to challenge elite fighters in his weight class like Shakur Stevenson or Vasyl Lomachenko. Many people wonder if Davis can really be considered the best in the world because, despite his stellar record and honors, he hasn't proven himself against the best in the division. During his bout with Isaac Cruz, Davis experienced one of the pivotal moments of his career. Davis had a 25-0 record and was unbeaten at the time. Cruz, a determined fighter with an aggressive style and reputation for applying pressure, put Davis's skills to the test in ways that his opponents had not. Davis was able to demonstrate his abilities in spite of the difficulty, punching and moving with accuracy to win. Many people believed that this bout was the first time Davis genuinely established himself as one of the greatest fighters in the world. Davis started to voice his displeasure with the sport as his career developed. He has called boxing trash in recent interviews and expressed little interest in titles or honors. Many people thought Davis was losing his enthusiasm for the game as a result of this change in attitude, as well as his growing need for therapy and alone time. In addition to his legal troubles, his remarks about retiring from boxing further fueled rumors that his days in the ring might be numbered. Davis has stated that he would like to play against 3 particular opponents before retiring, despite his assertions to the contrary. This has made many people think that, despite his misgivings about the sport, Davis still has some fight left in him. He may not be ready to give up on the sport just yet, based on his audacious remarks, and want to compete against the greatest in the world. There has also been criticism of Davis and Mayweather's connection. The two have publicly spat in recent months, with Davis complaining about what he sees as Mayweather's efforts to discredit him. Nevertheless, Davis still recognizes Mayweather's contribution to his career and thanks him for his mentoring and advice. Their complicated connection serves as a reminder of the difficulties Davis encounters while juggling the demands of achievement and celebrity. In the end, Davis's boxing career is still up in the air. Although there is no denying his talent and potential, many people doubt that he will be able to compete at the highest level going forward due to his personal difficulties and disenchantment with the sport. One thing is certain, regardless of whether he decides to retire or continue his career, Gervonta "Tank" Davis has made a lasting impression on the boxing world, and his legacy will be shaped by both his victories and his setbacks.